After new employees are hired, or when existing employees need to enhance or adapt their skill set, training and development is at the top of the list to accomplish the task. Training and development, or T&D, represents a significant investment of money, time, and resources on the part of the organization. The organization's goal is to see this investment returned in the form of higher productivity, morale, improved internal promotion bench strength, and retention. There are 4 critical steps to making training and development a success. The first is conducting a needs analysis. An organization needs to understand the current and future needs of the company and compare those with the current skills, knowledge, and abilities of its employees. The second step is to set training and development goals. A company might determine that it is possible to improve the productivity of a salesperson from 3 successful sales per hour to 5, based on effective sales techniques and new data mining software that has become available. They may then set out to train the new techniques and software usage with the expectation of improving their hourly sales. The third step considers what approach should be used to best achieve the stated goal. The organization might use in-house resources if they are a larger company and have skilled trainers available. This allows them to be highly specific about what and how they train. On the other hand, outsourced programs can bring fresh approaches and may be more affordable to execute for some companies, but they can tend to be generic. The specific training or development technique used must also fit the situation. More on that in a minute. The final step is evaluation. Although metrics are essential to measuring the impact of a T&D program, control groups should be used to help determine the true effectiveness. Training versus development. What is the difference anyways? Training tends to have a sharper focus on improving immediate job results, whereas development may have current and longer-term benefits that are not immediately realized. Remember when we were talking about the right approach to use? Here are some popular T&D techniques to meet many different types of needs. Work-based training most commonly occurs on the job as one is working. This costs little in the way of resources and can have an immediate impact on job performance. Apprenticeships may be technical in nature and last for a longer period of time before the apprentice reaches a level of mastery. Vestibule training offers the trainee the chance to demonstrate work capability and learning in a simulated environment before actually going live. Instructional-based learning usually revolves around traditional lecture and discussion, but has been on the decline in favor of computer-assisted learning. This technique is self-paced, can be facilitated over distance, and can be lower in cost than some other methods of training. Development-focused techniques include the in-basket exercise, where the trainee confronts multiple administrative tasks, emails, and calls, prompting them to prioritize and appropriately respond. This develops decision-making and managerial skills. A leaderless group prompts the participants to allocate leadership responsibility as they see fit when confronted by a dilemma or project. Organizational development is a system-wide effort that starts at the top of the organization. It relies on the idea that individuals need to grow and uses behavioral science to determine what type of planned interventions will best affect change. Although organizational development starts from the top and affects the entire system, it targets the individual to make such changes occur. An organizational development consultant is often sourced to facilitate this sophisticated effort. The consultant might rely on processes such as survey feedback, where comprehensive employee surveys are executed to help develop management to effect change in a multitude of areas. The OD consultant can act as an arbitrator to resolve executive disputes on how the company should change. This is known as third-party peacemaking. Process consulting occurs when the consultant observes behaviors such as communication, decision-making, leadership process, and cooperation. The consultant then offers feedback and advice. If these methods are successful, the company will learn and change, one person at a time, resulting in organizational learning.